Bloody Mary. Is she a specter of vengeance from beyond, or a sinister creation of our darkest fears? Join us as we try to understand the origins of this haunting tale and find out the truth from the shadows. We all have played this game or have at least heard of this legend before, right? The game goes like this. When it's your turn, head to the bathroom and switch off the lights. Shut the door to ensure total darkness. It's essential to be by yourself when summoning Bloody Mary. Next, place a burning candle on the sink facing the mirror. Gaze into the mirror and utter Bloody Mary 3 times while keeping your eyes open. Speak slowly and clearly to ensure Bloody Mary can hear you. Then, patiently wait for her to materialize in the mirror. And boom, she appears before you, and what happens next is something that is difficult to understand as there. Thousands of different stories. Some claim to have seen a ghostly presence. Some talk about being haunted for a long time, while some claim to have been attacked physically. While it is difficult to understand what is the actual truth behind this legend, let's understand the various origin stories that we are aware of. The Betrayed Bride. One disturbing tale traces the origins of Bloody Mary back to a betrayed bride, forsaken on her wedding day. It is said that her groom-to-be abandoned her at the altar, driving her to madness and despair. In her anguish, the forsaken bride made a pact with dark forces, vowing vengeance upon any who dared to invoke her name. But beware, for her wrath knows no bounds. Another ghastly tale tells of a wailing woman, condemned to wander the earth in search of her lost child. And the story goes that she is always hearing all children to call out her name. As soon as anyone calls her thrice, she wants to be with that child, assuming it is her child. It is said that her anguished cries can be heard echoing through the night, sending shivers down the spines of all who hear them. Some believe that the legend of Bloody Mary is but a distorted echo of this tormented soul, forever trapped between worlds, yearning for release. The Dark Priestess. Among the shadows of ancient rituals and forbidden rites, whispers speak of a dark priestess who summoned unspeakable horrors from the depths of the abyss. It is said that her insatiable thirst for power led to her own undoing, as she became consumed by the very darkness she sought to command. Could it be that the legend of Bloody Mary is a vestige of this ancient evil, lurking in the shadows, waiting to ensnare unsuspecting souls? The Lost Innocent. We confront the tragic tale of the lost innocent, a soul taken before her time by the cruel hand of fate. It is said that her spirit wanders the earth, seeking solace in the reflections of mirrors, forever trapped in a realm between the living and the dead. Could it be that the legend of Bloody Mary is but a manifestation of this tortured soul's longing for redemption, a plea for release from her eternal torment? And that's why when we say Bloody Mary 3 times, she appears in our mirrors and is wanting to get out? And finally, the more famous and agreed-upon story is how the first female ruler of England, Queen Mary I, became to be known as Bloody Mary. During her 5 years as queen, Mary faced many challenges because she was the first English queen to rule in her own right, not just as a king's wife. She focused mainly on religion and made changes to bring back the Catholic Church's power in England. One of the most controversial things she did was to burn 280 Protestants at the stake for being heretics. This earned her the nickname Bloody Mary and made her known for her harsh treatment of religious dissenters. And what does science have to say about the face we see after chanting Bloody Mary 3 times? Giovanni Caputo from the University of Urbino explains that prolonged staring into a mirror in a dimly lit room can induce hallucinations. During this experience, facial features may seem to melt, distort, vanish, or rotate, while other hallucinatory elements like animal or unfamiliar faces may emerge. Caputo terms this phenomenon the strange face illusion, attributing it to a dissociative identity effect, which disrupts the brain's facial recognition system in a yet unidentified manner. Other potential explanations for this phenomenon include perceptual effects like Troxler's fading and possibly apophenia, or even self-hypnosis. And the shared imagination and the expectation of seeing a face while playing this game help people further in seeing these hallucinations, which make them think that the game is real. Let us know what you have thought of this video. Have you tried saying Bloody Mary 3 times in front of the mirror? What happened? Share your stories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more such content, please subscribe to Horror Stories and do check out the Instagram page given in the description. Until next time, sleep tight.